Subscribe now.
It's for you without you telling. Wow. Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome and welcome back, rather, to all those who are newly subscribed. I've seen the numbers growing. Thank you so much. I'm welcoming myself really because it's been a while, but I'm so glad to be back. Like, you guys have no idea. I've had endless problems with my phone, my previous phone, and I finally managed to get a new phone so I can give you better quality as well. So that alone is so exciting. So anyway, yes, I am super stoked that you are here joining me once again, and I promise you we're gonna be doing this like week on week on week because we can. I'm having coffee, guys. I'm taking you with me to the gym today. I am gonna be doing legs. Yeah, I did upper body yesterday, so today it's just a leg focused workout. I'm gonna show you what I do, how I do. Yeah, don't think I'm gonna do a vlog because there's not much that I'm doing, but yeah, you know, I want to show you the progress. I want to show you what I've learned, and I've learned a lot. I've definitely learned a lot. So I'm going to take you with me, and I'm also going to show you some of the supplements that I'm now taking, some new stuff that I've incorporated into my daily routine. I'm just having black coffee right now. You can't see that, but yeah, I'm having black coffee. This is my pre-workout for today. I don't want to take an actual pre-workout because I'm not going to be in the gym that long. Like I'm sometimes doing 2 hours, sometimes a little more than 2 hours, and then most of the time it's an hour and a half at the most. That's during the week, but today is Saturday. I would normally spend Saturday at least 2 hours in the gym, but because I have errands to run and I've got other stuff to take care of, it's going to be a short session. So I'm just taking you with me today just to, you know, get a feel and a look, especially if you're a beginner. I think this will help you. Yeah, we're just going to get you started. So yes, I'm going to get ready now, and we're going to head off to the gym and do our thing, and I will catch you on the flip side. I usually warm up on the treadmill, and I usually do that for like 10 minutes. So usually in the week, because I'm limited in terms of time and I'm obviously gymming after work, I usually keep my warm-up to 10 minutes, but because it's Saturday, we might take it a little further, you know, get a nice warm-up in there. And I'll start at an incline of 12, and then I normally take it up to like maybe 3.5, and from there I take it up a notch, right up to the maximum of 15. That's the incline, and I take it up to about 4.5 to about 5 in terms of speed. Sometimes 6, but yeah, that just depends on my energy levels. So we just start off with a nice walk on the treadmill, and you don't have to sprint. That's what I've learned, you know. It's good for a nice break, a nice sweat, but you can just rather have a high incline and then just monitor your speed. So start off slow, and then as you go, you take it up a notch. And you can do this, you know, week on week, and like build up the speed each week. Even in terms of the incline, you can take that slow as well. It doesn't have to be as fast as jumping right up to 4 or 5 immediately. Okay, so at this point I've already done my warm-up on the treadmill, and I like to just do a stretch obviously before I do my first leg workout, and this is the leg press. Yes ladies, we're staying thick, we are staying thick. So it's nice to warm up and then obviously do some stretches before you actually get on the machine. I like to do the squat, where I squat and then I use my elbows to push my legs or thighs apart, just to, you know, get the glutes activated. And you want to open up those hips, because it really makes a difference. If you do it, you will be able to tell me yourself, you can feel the difference. So you want to make sure that you stretch enough before you get on your first workout machine. Right there you can see I'm just trying to get those glutes activated by squatting, and then as you can see I use my elbows to just push my glute or my thighs apart, get a nice stretch in there. For me that always works and makes a huge difference. I can tell if I don't do this, I literally have to go back, do that, and then get on the machine again, and immediately I can feel the difference. You want to get a nice stretch, kicking back and forth, getting those glutes activated. So you want to do at least 2 to 3 sets of that on either side, so on your left and then on your right, and then of course we do the other side. You can do that for maybe 12 reps on each leg, or even 10, you know, when you start off. It just makes all the difference. It really does. Now as you can see, I'm just opening up my legs by taking them up and swinging them around. Again, we are trying to open up those hips, get those glutes activated. Like I said, it makes all the difference. And you want to do this. You can literally feel, because your glutes are normally tight before you actually start doing the workout. So, you know, if they are loosened up, it really just makes your workout even better. Okay, at this point we are obviously getting into our next stretch. Again, you want to make sure you are stretching properly. You'll feel the pinch, but it's definitely worth it. Trust me on that. Okay, so this is what our machine looks like. As you can see there, it says leg press. We are going to start off with the leg press, and I normally warm up on either 20 kgs on each side, or if I get a nice stretch in, I'm able to do at least 40 kgs on each side. It's So that's already 80 kgs, given that it's 40-40. And I just start with a high incline on my feet, so my feet are right up at the top, and I do that for, normally I started at like 15 reps, and then I just take it up a notch each time as I add the weights. So here you can see I just started off on 40, and I'm obviously going to be taking this right up to my maximum. Okay ladies, at this point I'm at my last set. As you can see, that's my weights. It's 75 on the left and 75 on the right, so I think that's about 150 kgs. Yeah, I've worked my way up, and I'm basically doing my last rep at this point. I like to take my last rep right up to failure. So basically that just means doing the workout until I feel like I can't do it anymore. Yes, so I do my last rep to failure. I don't do every single workout like that, but most of the time there's just certain machines or certain workouts that I like to push right up to failure. Or I'll split it and I'll do one set of 15 and then take it up a notch. Okay guys, I took it up a notch and I decided to do one more rep. I added more weights because I felt like I could push myself further. I guess you just get days where you feel like you can go harder. So at this point, as you can see, I've taken the liberty of adding another 10 kgs. So that took me up to 24675 85 kgs per side or per leg. So yeah, I guess I was feeling rather energetic this morning, and I was able to take it up further with another rep till failure. It's advisable though that if you are a beginner, to not go so hard. Just right at the start, you can really just take it slow and ease yourself into it. I always say it's better to do the heavier exercises and then ease yourself into the lighter stuff. Over here I am about to do my next heavy set of exercise, and these are dumbbell hip thrusts. This is my favorite. I absolutely love this workout. It's a killer. It burns like crazy, but you know what? You start to enjoy the pain. I always say that, but you know what? You will know, or you will feel for yourself when you actually start to do this. Yes, it really, really burns, but I wouldn't trade this. Like every leg day has to consist of hip thrusts for me. As much as there are different variations, you are able to do this with a barbell weight on the side. I prefer using dumbbells. I normally start with like a 20 kg just to warm up, then I take it up a notch to 30 kg. 40 to 45 kgs at the most is what I've been doing, and I haven't gone further than 45 kgs with these hip thrusts, but I love it. When I get to my last one, I normally just hold it for about 10 seconds or more if I can, and as you can see, honey, I am feeling the burn. This is definitely a leg burner. This is normally my second or third workout. I like to, as I said, do all the heavier stuff first, and then I go into the lighter burners. So that's my first rep done, and I'm about to take the weights up.
Shelby Drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side, oh well, fuck them dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride, I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the guys, we up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied, I've been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died.
Alright guys, I am now moving on to my next workout after my hip thrust, and we are going to do some squatting, heavy squats. But as you can see, I'm just starting off with 40 kgs on each side, only because I've warmed up enough. Like I said, for a beginner, it's always advisable to start on at least 10 kgs either side, or 20 if you're feeling brave, but you must, make sure that you're able to handle the weight. You don't want to overexert yourself, because trust me, honey, it is painful the next day. Okay, so you want to take it easy, and just go at a nice even pace. At this point, I am dripping. If you can see my top at the back, soaking wet. But that is what it's all about, okay? You want to sweat. You want to feel like you've come here and you've worked for that body. So yeah, baby, you start to enjoy the sweat and the stickiness, the pain as well. Guys, I'm sure you've heard people say you will learn to love the pain. That is only something you will experience or feel or confess to, rather, when you start to do it. Because, child, you love the pain. Trust me, you will. Okay, so at this point I'm just doing my final burners. These are the lighter, look, they are killers, but they are relatively lighter than doing your leg press, your squats on barbells and your squat machine, etc. Like, the hip thrust, those are more heavier. This is the burner, you guys. This is the burner, but I normally end my leg workouts with these. It's either going to be hip abductors, which I'll show you maybe on the next workout. I will try to add a variation on each workout, so the next time I record a leg workout, I'll try and do other machines and other exercises, so that I can show you some of the other exercises that I do. And obviously when you try them out, you will know what works best for you, or what you start to enjoy more. But it's nice to stick to one thing for like the first couple of weeks, and then obviously start to experiment with others. Oh, the burn. Yeah, it's killers, guys. It's killers. At this point, I'm going in with a light deadlift. Also very good for your leg day workouts. As you can see, you want to just get a slight bend in the knees, and you want to push your butt out instead of like bending or having your back rolled over. So you want to try and make sure that you got the right form there. Gosh, my back is dripping. I can actually see where my waist trainer ends at this point. But yeah, it's I still use the waist trainer. It definitely helps promote more sweat for me, and I can definitely see a difference in terms of what it's doing for my waist. It is wasting. Okay guys, at this point it's obviously time to stretch. So you stretch before and you stretch after your workouts, because you want to help make sure that your recovery is better. So I am currently taking creatine for recovery. I actually should have inserted a clip here or a picture of the creatine that I'm taking. It's the USN monohydrate creatine that I'm taking, and I promise you it works. It really helps me with recovery. I don't get up feeling like an old lady in the morning. I mean, I can feel that I've been working out. I can feel that the muscles have been tearing, but I can literally jump out of bed and walk like a wholesome hun and not feel like I've just been battered. So get yourself some USN monohydrate creatine. It really does work. I will do an in-depth video on the supplements that I'm taking. I know I did mention that in the beginning, but yeah, I think I'm going to separate it and do a separate video for you, so I can help you get the right stuff to take. And we'll look at some pre-workouts and some different methods and stuff to help you along your journey. But you definitely want to stretch. You definitely want to make sure that you stretch. I know I do sometimes work out and not get a stretch in, which is not good, obviously because of time. But even when you get home, like maybe use that opportunity as soon as you get home to just do some stretches. And yeah, it also plays a big role or big part in your journey, just to get that stretch in after all of that hard work, honey. You want to make sure you are taking care of your body, but you do not want to feel like an old lady at the end of the day. You want to be able to still be flexible, so yes, you do want to stretch. And I think that is the end of my workout, ladies. I do want to just say, do join me on the next video. Please get your friends, get your hands to join the family. Click on the subscribe button and let's make this family grow. We are going to be doing lots of exciting stuff, lots of workouts, lots of challenges, which I'm looking forward to. So I will see you on my next video.